guys, Kyle from Imagineyourgoddess here with Copper, local player, plays Death Army. He's going to go with his deck profile for you.
Alright.
Take it away, Copper.
Start Death Army Pawn, obviously, because it's got Death Army in the name, and it works. I'll explain why he's really good later. Triggers, 4 heal, because you're bad if you don't. We're doing 8 crit. Honestly, it doesn't matter because none of them say Death Army in their name, so it's not like they're really going to hit the field very often. Probably just going to be defending or draw. Why not? It don't matter. We got Death Army guy, who's really good. Got to play 4 of him. Pretty much 4 of every Death Army, because they all work together, and I'll explain later. 3 perfect shields, I got it. And then 3 tough boy, just because, you gotta have grade 1s. Might as well play the vanilla one.
Why you only play 3 perfect shields? No room to play 4?
Because I don't want to play 4.
Okay.
Not necessary, I don't think.
Okay.
I mean, chances are you'll never really hit 3 either. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Death Army Bishop. This guy is clutch. And like I said, we'll explain a little bit later. But this guy, oh man, so good. They're all so good, but that guy's really good.
Some say he's the bread and butter.
He is the bread and butter until you hit grade 3. Other bread and butters, you got your Death Army Knights, also really good. Comes into play, stand 2 Death Armies, really good. Death Army Lady, just like Death Army Guy. They're just kind of in there because they have Death Army in their name, so they work with the combos. Death Army came out with Death Army Rook, who's the new 10k vanilla. So,
why not?
Yay. 3 Azure Kaisers just to fill room. Eventually they're coming out with another Death Army grade 3. I read online.
Oh yeah, Death Army Commander. He's basically Death Army Guy and Lady.
So whenever he comes out, those will come out. But for right now, they just fill the space so I don't get grade locked. Then Death Army Cosmo Lord. So good that I don't even understand why people aren't even playing Death Army.
I don't know.
So
we'll never know, but they weren't. So go ahead talk about.
Oh, you're leaving?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Why are you leaving me?
Well, it comes so late.
Because I had to work.
Jackass.
Oh, Will, you're killing me.
Sorry. I'll be back up sometime.
Yeah, alright.
Talk about some combos.
Alright, so
go ahead and set up a field if you have
let's
to.
set up a field. So let's say you're already grade 3, you got your pawn back here. And let me just pull these guys out here. You can do so many things with your Death Armies.
Because you definitely want Pawn to stay behind the Vanguard.
You want Pawn to stay back. Before you even hit grade 3, Pawn is really good. Because you can exhaust just 1 at a time to boost Pawn.
Yeah.
And then his boost will go to your death.
He hits numbers where otherwise you wouldn't.
Bishop, like you said, definitely bread and butter. Because Bishop, you can just exhaust all these guys. You can use Bishop's effect, counterblast 1.
Yeah.
Stand 2 dudes.
Okay.
Once per Bishop, so of course, 2 Bishops.
Means
do it again.
more standing.
And you can boost him, because you can exhaust 2 guys.
Yeah.
Then he gets +5. And then you stand him up again.
Just keep doing it.
His counterblast, limit break 4. So let's say limit break 4. Counterblast 2, stand all your Death Armies. So you rest him, you boost him, you use his effect, you stand him. If you stand 4 or more, he gets +1 crit.
Okay.
So you'd be getting a +10k boost. Then you stand him, and now you have a +1 crit. The real fun combos, let's say max combos, you'd have 5 damage.
Alright.
Right? So let's say you have 2 Bishops in play. You're going to exhaust 2.
Yep.
+5.
Okay.
Exhaust 2 more. +5.
So he's at 20 right now.
Drop a Knight. Stand 2. Exhaust 2. +5.
Okay. 25.
You can exhaust these two. Another +5.
Okay.
Drop another knight.
Christ.
Stand these two. Bishop's Effect. Stand
two.
them.
Okay.
Rest. Boost.
So is it like 30?
Rest. Boost.
Like 30.
Bishop again.
Yep.
Stand. Rest.
40.
Boost. His effect.
Yeah. Stand everybody. So now he's swinging for 45, 2 crit.
Yeah.
It's a big number. It does have a perfect shield for that.
Right. That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like, you can get blocked by perfect shields, but they have to have perfect shields.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they can't block that.
Yeah. And if we didn't do anything because of the fear of perfect shields, nothing would get done. So
Right.
you just gotta do it.
And that's just what they do.
Yeah. So overall, you think the deck's great?
I like it.
I mean, my major complaint is that they don't hit 18 very well, which isn't a big deal in this meta.
Right. But most of the time you're attacking him first.
Yeah, exactly.
In this deck, not normal for Nova Grapplers, because Nova Grapplers are more for standing. So usually you attack with your rear guards and your vanguard would stand them to attack again. This deck, you want to attack him first, because these guys don't get very big.
Yeah.
At most, you're usually hitting about 17 on average.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit
Which
over.
is probably why I didn't see that much play.
But your vanguard hits higher.
Yeah, of
Your
course.
vanguard hits the 40s, which is why.
Jesus. Alright guys, that was Koheleth with Copper. That was Death Army. And we'll catch you guys next time.
Nobody cares.
No one cares.